grab Bud Light Seltzer? I'll grab Bud Light Seltzer.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm in the heat of it. It's about Bud Light Seltzer. You want fuck, man? Nah.
Today we're talking about my most influential father out of my 17 fathers on this planet, on this realm, Nick Merks. Recently in drama, today we're talking about Nick Merks, his controversy.
If I hit this, you guys owe me the world and everything.
If you guys aren't aware of who Nick Merks is, he's basically a Call of Duty... That's about it. Jokes aside, he's probably one of the most influential Call of Duty streamers of the modern era. Up there with Tim the Shat Man. He's one of the big all-timers of Call of Duty streaming on stream. You get the idea, okay? Summary over. This whole drama started when an account by the name of Brennan Murphy here tweeted, "Anti-LGBT protesters attack pro-LGBT demonstrators outside of a Glendale, California school board meeting. The school board is voting on recognizing June as Pride Month." And then I'm not going to show the video, but by the screenshot, you get the idea. Pretty violent protest. Or I should say protest gone violent. And then the user MLG Puckett on Twitter responded, "This happened 4 blocks from my Overwatch League apartment. Americans are in a sad place right now. Let people love who they love and live your own life." So far all we have is the tweet, that guy's caption, and then this dude MLG Puckett's response, right? And then Nicolas Cage Merks responded, and the internet went insane. Nick Merks tweeted here, "They should leave the little children alone. That's the real issue." And I mean, in the context of what he's talking about, I don't disagree with him. I don't think that you should be like 5, 6, 7 years old, a little kid, and be learning about sexuality in school. I feel like that should be up for the parents' discretion. And now, don't try to spin this and be like, "Oh, you don't accept." No, of course I accept the LGBT. I mean, they can do their own thing. It doesn't affect me at all, right? Like, for me to go out of my way and give them bad energy is just completely out of line. And it doesn't make any sense, right? But I just don't feel like a little kid should be learning about that, right? Is that crazy of a take? I mean, that's basically what Nick Merks was saying. So Nick Merks got a ton of backlash from this tweet. Call of Duty actually responded to this, and this is what they had to say. "Due to recent events, we have removed the Nick Merks operator bundle from the Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone store. We are focused on celebrating Pride with our employees and our community." This is just awful. This is an awful move from Activision, awful move from Call of Duty, and people are beginning to actually boycott Call of Duty due to this decision. I mean, Nick Merks is losing out on probably millions of dollars in the future due to this deal being cut off. Check out this clip by Dr. Disrespect, another big streamer.
What we got to do is uninstall the game. Number one. I mean, don't get a mistake, this year's Call of Duty is the worst in its franchise. But that decision by COD's PR marketing team, I'll tell you right now, man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one to digest for the two-time. I feel like, A, they either need to apologize publicly to him or reinstate his bundle in order for me to consider playing Call of Duty again. That's where I'm at.
Honestly, dude, W Dr. Disrespect for supporting his homie. Okay, not a lot of people will ride or die for their day one Call of Duty trick-shotting FaZe Clan, double YY Insta-Swap tactical insertion Black Ops 2. But Dr. Disrespect did it, so props to him. Also, I should mention that Nick Merks further elaborated on his point in the OG tweet that led to this huge fallout. And honestly, what he had to say, in my opinion, shouldn't be seen as that bad. I mean, I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong, guys, in the comments. But, yeah.
I'll say this. I saw a tweet, and I didn't like what I was seeing, man. Okay, I saw parents brawling in front of a fucking school with kids. I just didn't fucking like it. You know, I'm sure a lot of you guys can understand how that video would piss some people off. It pissed me off. Okay. Now, I mean, full transparency. You know, how do I put this? I gotta be very, very careful here. I don't want to piss anybody off. I'm making a lot of people mad. Wasn't my intention. I mean, listen, my wife and I just had a baby. Brand new father. You know, we seeing these kinds of videos. It's sad, you know. But her and I agree that we want to be the ones to talk to our kid about things like that. I'm trying to keep it really simple, just so we don't have to get too crazy about it, because there's nothing to get crazy about. It's just it really is that simple. I think I just have a bigger perspective on this now, being a parent, than I did maybe 2 months ago. So, you know, the video bothered me.
The most recent Nick Merck's update came yesterday afternoon, where he tweeted out, "Friends are created in good times, but families are built through adversity. Appreciate all of you that have my back, understand my position as a new father, and recognize the love I have for all. Ain't no hate in this heart. Peace and love. Handshake emoji." Honestly, guys, Call of Duty L here. I mean, he wasn't saying anything crazy outlandish, nothing crazy homophobic, and you guys drop his deal probably due to like a little bit of pressure. Like, I guarantee you at first it was like maybe 10K LGBTs who were like, "Oh my god, he wants to burn us alive," and Call of Duty was like, "Oh shit, well, we have to be the new Bud Light." I saw this good tweet from Keemstar, basically same take I have here. "I support adults who are LGBTQ. This is a free country. Be who you are and be proud. I do not support teachers forcing LGBTQ onto elementary children. I do not support children at drag shows, and many other issues related to the LGBTQ and young children." If we're talking like middle school level, like getting into health class and that sort of stuff, okay, I can like sort of understand. High school, I can totally understand. Elementary school, dude, it should, why, bro? Like, why do they have to know about that shit? Also, not even to mention all of the things I see on Twitter, all of these like, just disgusting clips of the LGBTQ dressed in stuff they wear in the bedroom, like chains around them and like ball gags, and they're wearing this stuff and they're interacting with kids at pride festivals dressed up like this, and they're like hugging them and like, dancing with them. You have to be honest with yourself and see that that is fucking weird, and that just should not be happening at all, right? And if you disagree with me, I mean, just leave your arguments in the comments, bro. And if anyone honestly has something crazy to say about me, like, "Oh, you're homophobic," you obviously didn't watch the video. I'm not homophobic. I just don't think kids at a young age should be getting into this shit. But hey, that's just my takeaway, dude. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Goodbye.